Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be telling you guys my gestational diabetes experience, how that went. Do I have diabetes? Gestational diabetes are at higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes later on in life, and that this is very common. I didn't really know anything about diabetes or about the drink that they give you. When I went to take the test, it was no bueno. I was like trying to vlog my experience. I will insert some clips in here. And here's what happened in that dream. They was taking like mad blood samples, and then I didn't eat in my dream before the appointment because we were rushing. And then what happened was the doctors, they took like 10 blood samples all at once, and they didn't care if I didn't eat.
Right there.
I don't know where it was, but it was like just 10 different samples. It was like 10 different, I don't know where it was, but. And then the doctors left the room. They left the room, and the blood was still being taken out. So basically, they was taking like all my blood, and they wasn't paying attention to me. And I was trying to talk in my dream, but I couldn't talk. And then
stuck like Chuck.
Yeah, and I don't think you was paying attention to me either.
I was in the dream.
Yeah.
It was taking blood from me too.
Like nobody was paying attention to me, and I was trying to tell them, I'm dying. And then after a while, they finally came back, and they was like, oh, you've been done with this. Cause they thought that the blood was gonna come out slower because I didn't have any food, but my blood came out really fast, surprisingly. So yeah, that was my dream. I hope they don't take no blood. I'ma cry. Yeah, that was my dream, y'all. But we here. It's 10:01. Well, we about to be here in like 1 minute. So I'm drinking a drink. She said 5 minutes, so I'm drinking a drink. Go. Get it over with. Like just drink it. And no, my body was shocked. Like my body was shocked, but I didn't know it yet, right? I didn't know it yet. I sat down, and me and my fiance, we sat down, we're just sitting down in the waiting room. I'm just on my phone, and I'm just not feeling good. I'm just like feeling like messed up. Like I was about to die, kinda, like I'm just gonna be real. I was feeling like I was about to die. It felt like someone like drained all of my energy. That's how it felt. It felt like someone drained all of my energy, and I'm like, all right. So they said that I can't leave the building, but I think I'm gonna have to leave the building because I need some air. So I asked the lady, I'm like, is it okay if I step outside and get some air? I'm not feeling well. And that happened at like 11 o'clock. So she said, she looked at the other lady. She was like, she's not feeling well. Yeah, you could go, you could go step outside. And they wanted to make sure that I wasn't gonna actually leave. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna come right back. Like, I wanna take this test. It was hot, like very, very, very hot. I was standing there. And next thing you know, everything was spinning. Like, whoa, whoo, whoa. It was like, whoosh, whoa, whoosh, wow. I'm like, what is going on? Everything was spinning. I was spinning. It was like, I was like, ooh, oh. I I felt crazy. Like, you ever felt crazy? I felt so retarded. Like, what the hell's going on? Like, my fiance, he looked at me, he's like, you look crazy. I went back in. Me and my friend said we went back in. She was like, oh, how you feeling? You feel better? I said, no, I feel like I'm about to pass out. She said, oh, okay. So then she came, she opened the door and she came and got me and she was like helping me walk. And she sat me down. They got me water for right after they took my blood. Like, how do you feel? Do you feel like you're spinning or like everything's spinning? I was like, I just feel like it's spinning, like it's spinning. And she was like, okay, after we take your blood, drink all this water. She was like, what did you eat for breakfast? I was like, 2 boiled eggs and a banana. She was like, oh, the banana. She said the banana, she said you wasn't supposed to have any type of sugar. She took my blood, and at this point I was having fear from my dream that she was going to leave me with this blood thing in my arm. So low key, I was like freaking out, but she stayed right there. So I was like, oh, thank God. That part was just a dream. So she took my blood and what else? And then right after she took my blood, she gave me some water. So I'm just drinking my water. Trying to, because I had passed out before. If you guys want me to do a story time on that, I passed out before at Summer Jam. I think it was Summer Jam 2016. If God and water wasn't in my life, I would have been dead. I would not have been making this video. So if you guys want to know that story time, then like this video. But what is it called? So I knew from experience that I was really about to pass out, and that the water was gonna really help me. So I was not playing with drinking that water. I'm like drinking that water, and she gave me another cup. So then she was talking to me. She was like, how do you feel now? I was like, I feel better. I didn't really feel better, but I just wanted to leave that doctor's office. We left, so she was like, okay, are you sure you're good? I was like, I'm good, but I really wasn't good. I was still feeling really, 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 like, dizzy and shit, like, so, she walked me to the door. She said, I'm gonna walk you to the door. So she walked me to the door, and we sat inside the car, and I couldn't drive. Like, I just knew I couldn't drive. I felt like if I would have drove, I would have like possibly got into a car accident, like no gas. So I didn't drive. Me and my fiance just waited in the car for like probably 10 minutes. So that was my experience taking that test. And so yeah, basically, like, I want to tell you guys, don't have anything sugary. I would say probably like a week. Well, like cut down on your sugars. I would say probably like a week before you go. Drink a lot of water, and just in general in your pregnancy, don't consume a lot of sugar because it's really not good for you. A lot of people think, oh, because I'm pregnant, I'm just going to pig out and I'm just going to eat whatever, drink whatever. Don't get me wrong, I drink soda and stuff. But after I drink soda, I make sure to drink mad water, like a lot of water. So I got my results in, and she said, your results came back fine. Everything's fine, you know. So I don't have gestational diabetes, which is a blessing, you know. Blessed. Pregnant women they have to like prick their finger and stuff, and it's just like a lot of things when you have gestational diabetes. Ooh, no diabetes, no diabetes. I was doing something right. I was doing something right. And that's dope, you know. I really didn't have any cravings in my pregnancy. My pregnancy is almost over. It came, it's here, and now it's about to go bye-bye.